Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? It's me, Victor here, and we're doing a reaction to Spider-Man E3. Just came out like a day or two.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here. Yuri? I thought you said it was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fireworks! Looks like we made parole, boys! I'm out! Electro, why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please? Get him down here! Like fish in a barrel.
Catastrophic event detected.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me?
Really
Just
good.
trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must be working for someone.
This is too good to be true. Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business. Charge him! Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost done. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Really good.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a shake. Gotta stop this guy.
They brought back the war room.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Can't stop me. But I'm flattered that you still try. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha. Vulture, what?
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk. Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts. Keep chasing! Party's almost over!
Back and forth.
Electro, stop! How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
Somebody's. I wonder who could that be. That was excellent. I can't wait for this game. I'm definitely gonna get it. Definitely live stream it. Can't wait. Another thing. Is this the Sinister Six? I remember hearing it mentioned around online that they may do the Sinister Six. Is this them? Do anyone know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. But this looks awesome. I hope it lives up. I'm hoping, please, because the last Spider-Man games, the Amazing Spider-Man 1, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 games, were okay, but they didn't really live up to what I was expecting. I wanted a little bit more out of those Spider-Man games. I hope this is going to live up to it. I'm really looking forward to play this game. Let's move on to the others, to these other trailers. I had my eye on other games I wanted to do. Hold on. We're going to look at some other trailers here. Hold on. I know some. Sorry if you guys hear. Oh, yeah. I seen this. I seen the Ghost of Shima. I can't even say that. I'm sorry. I've been watching a little bit more of Cyberpunk. Wait. Oh, World War Z. Hold on. Let's check this out.
When you're finally taking that next step and have your work cut out for you.
So, we've chosen to stick more to the movie universe, but what we loved so much about the book is the way it tells the story. You get a picture of this entire war, this period in history, through the eyes of many different people all around it. So we've gone for a similar thing with the game.
I love that.
Yeah. So we have, in the release, the initial release, we have 3 episodes, and each episode deals with a different group of survivors. So there's 12 characters in total in the game.
That's fantastic.
Playable. And we've got an episode in Moscow, Russia. We've got an episode in Jerusalem, Israel, and an episode in New York City.
Oh, it makes me so excited. I have to explain. I'm so excited because these are very, very pivotal moments in the book that take place in the places you've mentioned. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you've set in those locations.
Oh, good.
Now this game is 4-player co-op.
Yes.
And anytime that something else has a byline that's similar to another game, it gets compared to it. So Left 4 Dead 2 or Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, the series, is also a 4-player co-op with zombies and that kind of stuff. Tell us the difference.
Okay, so
this game makes.
You've mentioned the similarities: 4-player co-op and zombies. Beyond that, we've gone a very different direction. As I've already said, we deal with massive numbers of zombies in this game, so you'll be facing 500 at a time with just 4 of you holding out against them. It's third person as well, and it's more of there are strategic elements to it which are completely new to the zombie genre. So when you're facing these zombies, you're going to have the opportunity to build up defenses from scavenged defense kits that you find lying around, and you've got limited resources, so you can't just build whatever you want. So you've got to think on your...
I'm sorry guys for pausing this, but I have to ask a question. World War Z, was it on... I know it's based off the book, but is it based off of the does the movie characters matter? Does the movie what happened in the movie, does that exist in this game as well? That's...
Feet, grab what you have and then place it around the environment as best you can, and then grab heavy weapons and just face massive numbers as they come pouring in. Some environments are closed, and so you want to use them in a certain way. Other environments, as seen in Moscow, a huge frozen river right outside the Kremlin, completely undefendable, and you've got to do what you can to hold your ground.
So what kinds of weapons?
No pills in our game.
No pills. How about puke?
No comment.
There might be some puke.
What kinds of weapons can we expect to be using in this game?
We have really gone for it with the weapons. There's a huge number. You've got 3 classes of weapons. You've got your primary, your secondary, and your heavy. Primary weapons, we've got something for everybody. We've got assault rifles, we've got shotguns, we've got sawn-off shotguns, we've got crossbows with exploding tips, no less. And we've got SMGs, a variety of different of those weapons. Secondaries, we've got silenced pistols, sawn-off double-barrel shotguns, and then heavy, we've got rapid-fire combat shotguns, RPGs, heavy machine guns. We've gone for as much as we possibly can.
You actually, with your cadence, your speech pattern, and your accent, you sound like you could be a nefarious weapons dealer. You opened the trunk and you were just listing off all the stuff you have for sale and stuff. Nice work.
Have you seen that scene in Taxi Driver where he goes to buy a gun? He's like, "The very nice guy. I got this thing. I can do it." That's me now.
Nice. All right. I'll be Travis Bick.
Okay. That's scary, but yeah, okay, let's do it.
All right.
So the hordes of zombies in this game, I think it's very unique because, like in the movie, they're going to just be constantly running over each other, and that means that they could be piling on top of each other and then running over the pile. So they'd be able to maybe possibly reach you on the second floor, where you think you're perfectly safe. So I think that's a really interesting thing to bring to this genre, especially. I mean, we're pretty much getting used to fast zombies.
You can see right there, they're actually pyramiding up now.
Oh my god.
Climbing the walls.
To me, that is terrifying. If I was playing this game, I don't know.
Well, it's great because the guys have put such an enormous amount of work into the physics system that governs those zombies and how they move. And so you're never safe anywhere. There's nowhere to hide. They will climb the walls, they'll climb over buildings. And actually, when we were designing the zombies, we put a lot of thought into the psychology of the zombie. Because, of course, they have no fear. They're not like another enemy where you can break their morale. They're not afraid of their own, they're not afraid of injuring themselves. So if they see you, they will throw themselves from the rooftops. They will climb through burning cars. They'll do anything to get to you, and they won't stop.
Now, that's one of the awesome things that we're talking about before we got on stage here was the zombie AI and how they work and stuff like that. And I've always liked the idea better of an intelligent or more like a hunter zombie. Also, can we call them Zeeks?
We can call them Zeeks.
By the way, zombies are sometimes called Zeeks in this game, in the books and the movies and stuff. So let's call them Zeeks from now on. You heard it here. Anyway, no, I love that the idea of hunting. Like they're trying to eat you for food or trying to procreate, which are like the two basis instincts of any living thing.
There's no zombie procreation in our game, I'm afraid to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm afraid there's... Yeah,
that's I didn't mean like making love. I meant like biting and turning.
Transmission. Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay, right, I see, okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter, man. Come on.
What can I do?
Oh my goodness.
No, do they, because it looks like they flow like a ant hive.
Yes.
Or ant hive. Ant colony.
Yeah,
Ant hive, whatever.
Yeah, sure, let's make some metaphors.
Sure. But yeah, it looks like they like work like that, like they swarm.
They're not just 500 kind of independent individuals. They respond as a swarm, and so they will move and flow, not just with. I mean, when they see you, they'll move towards you the best way they can. But if there's a wall in the way, they'll pyramid up and try and get over the top of each other and over the edge. But also, a lot of them, if you shoot them and they collapse in front of you, the ones behind will just trample over the top of them.
Just to get to you.
Exactly, just to get to you. And I can tell you, when you're standing there, the only thing you've got is you've run out of primary
I'm sorry for yawning. I didn't get that much sleep.
ammo, and you've just got your silenced pistol, and you've got 300 zombies coming towards you. It's pretty damn scary.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be me, obviously, because I've never been very accurate. I've always been a spray and pray kind of guy.
Yeah.
But thankfully, you said there's a myriad of weapon choices, so
yes,
I can be the heavy guy.
Yes, you can.
Like,
yeah.
Not
Well,
just a heavy guy, but
we've got character development, so you've got progression. And as you build up experience, you can develop your character. You specialize in a class. You have a skill tree. You've got weapon progression as well, so you're customizing your weapons and building up on that. So there's just so much room for growth in the game.
Can you tell us more about the characters? Are these player created, or are these specific characters that you've written?
Yeah, so we've written these characters. We've put a lot of thought into their backstories. What I like so much about the book is there's a lot of normal people who survived in the war because of characteristics they already had. We've gone down the same route. So in the New York episode that we're demoing, you've got Arnetta Larkin, who she's a woman. She's doing cable rigging for a power company, and she's just trying to get home to her kids to see if they're still alive. We've got Tashawn Collins, who is a firefighter, was a firefighter. We've got
This will be the plague with which the Lord shall strike all men. We are all that's left of the city beyond redemption, fulfilling our sacred duty to free the souls of the damned. Good to go up here.
Mindset.
That's it called. Father, forgive us. We shed this blood in the name of mercy. We thought the wall would stop them. We hoped the cold would freeze them. We thought the army would crush them. But nothing worked.
We're all alone.
And they just keep coming.
I'm sorry everyone for yawning. I just didn't get that much sleep last night because I was up still analyzing some not gameplay videos, I'm sorry. Some videos that were cyberpunk related. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on, let me get this all out.
Picked up the controller. I'm looking through the binoculars, and I see.
Before we start, I just want to talk about that. The whole ending there kind of reminded me of Metro Last Light, and the rest of the game puts me in the mind of oh god, when it comes to my mind, I'll tell you guys.
Trouble. I see trouble. Lots of trouble. Yeah, absolutely. I think you're looking at about 250 individual horde units right here. This is smaller than the horde we showed at the sawmill a few years ago, but I feel it's a good starter horde for you. And that's really important now. Prepare. Sorry, you just took a bunch of ammo from your saddlebags. So, saddlebags, cool. Yeah, and that's an important upgrade for the bike to prepare you for encounters such as this. All right, when you don't try to kill them with the bike. But since it's a sandbox, I say you go for it. All right. Bad start. Bad start. Nice job. World's best down. I could have done that, dude. Thanks. This is not. Oh man, this is not going to go well.
We're going for realism.
Okay, so I need a separate display. Oh, sorry. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Now everything's going to go flawless. It was the old inverted controls. That's right. I'm a freak. That's right. It is the right way to play.
I got it.
Here we go.
After this, we're going to check out the remastered version of, not the remaster, remake, I think. They're rebuilding it from the ground up, Resident Evil 2. We're going to check that out next.
Easy now. Oh, mama. This is a more powerful bike than what I drove in the last build.
Yes, this is an upgraded bike.
Yeah.
This looks gorgeous.
So the horde is back behind you, Sid.
Easy now. This game looks incredible. No strategy in this game is a bad strategy, but I'm going to say this is a terrible strategy. Your strategy.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do I have in terms of weaponry here? Okay, well, so if you get off your bike, you can access your survival wheel, and on this you're going to have your weapons in the cardinal directions, but then in the upper right hand corner you're going to have throwable explosives. In the upper left, you're going to have your consumables, which include things like your health, your bandages, but most importantly, kind of survival buffs, things that will help enhance your core attributes. And crafting one's going to take away from another, of course, so you got to make choices that suit your playstyle. And then also we have distractions on the bottom left corner. Not really the best for the horde, but on the bottom right we have traps. So in this case, I think you might have proximity bombs or airbag remote detonators. I think in this case you have some the proximity mines. And if you plan properly and look through the environment, you find like key places that you say, I want to run the horde through here later and trigger this detonation when enough of them run past it. So you can. Smart players will do that. Foolish players will just charge in, guns a-blazing, and it's going to be a lot harder for those guys.
Now, for me, I am one of those foolish players that just like to go in and guns blazing. I don't like to waste any time. So I am foolish. Yes, I am.
What kind of player will
Players
it
will
be?
try to jam their bike into the horde. They can try that.
So what's your strategy here, Sid? What are you thinking?
How do I stalling?
Yeah,
Is a
you got it
strategy.
selected right there, and then R2 to... You can't melee the horde.
You can try.
The strategy is panic and run.
Hey, we're on the move now. Lost my bike. Not good. You can still save it. I don't recommend a melee bat against these guys, but give it a go. Got to stay nimble here. This is going to be 10 minutes of me running from these guys, isn't it?
So while Sid's trying to make his way around, how do you guys plan for all of these different tactics that people are going to dive into? How do you think ahead of time of...
I'm surprised about how things just kind of work. So we're supporting it by
It's always the best part of games like this is just seeing how people get so creative.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had a company meeting last week where our head of QA literally took on the horde using his crossbow and custom crafted explosive bolts.
But I think this goes to your question is, it makes perfect sense that it worked because the way we built the systems.
Right.
But emergence is about a bunch of fully predictable, unpredictable things, and it just works like we're catching yourself
on fire is possibly a good strategy.
That's so he can set them on fire when they grab him.
Yeah. That was the plan.
Okay.
So one of the things we're going to point out, though, is that the Horde locations are all story-driven, and so this is a mass grave site. So Nero would have come in as the world was ending, dug these mass graves, and they happen to have giant barrels of fuel that they would have used to burn the corpses of all the people who had died during the pandemic. So there's a reason why you find all these explodables out in these areas.
Yeah.
And there you go. One of the key strategies is to go and find those first, and then plan as you're running around to try to drag the Horde out of them.
There you go. And then these encounters, you really got to be thinking on your feet as you're running forward. Pour me to pieces. I'm doing better now. I'm getting. And a lot of them reveal themselves, but you've got to be nimble. You got to be moving. You got to be thinking, and using the survival wheel, and just using every mechanical aspect it wants to survive.
And these are late game encounters.
Okay.
So you run into the Horde throughout the game. Early on, you can't take them on. You're not strong enough. You're not fast enough. You don't have large enough magazines in your weapons. So you really learn early on.
You have to work your way up.
Yeah, how you're. By the time you get to this mission, you would have learned some of the strategies.
And you'll notice those logs right there. If you blow those open, they'll actually.
One of the things I think is great about this too is that you also have the cultists that are out there. You have animals that are out there. It's not just the creatures that you have to be worried about. And so this could also be a situation that you would maybe use them to your advantage if there were other enemies around.
Place that thing on the barrel.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you have one equipped to it. Hold on to.
This is one of the late game missions. There are open world encounters
when you trigger, make sure that
you can have an ambush camp that you have to go take on. If you see a Horde nearby, you can be a Pied Piper. You can actually get on your bike, ride through the Horde, drag them up into the ambush camp, and then watch the mayhem that ensues.
Oh my gosh. Alright, here they come, Sid.
Oh, nice one.
Nice.
We got about a quarter of them.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Oh, you're gonna have to reload pretty soon, dude.
Once, I mean, it's really, really interesting. Let's see here. I was digging these Molotovs.
So one of the other things we wanted to point out is that we've been working really hard, very late in the game. So this is like almost final lighting for the environment. The environment tech guys have been working really hard on that, but also performance is key for this game because it's running at a solid 30 here, and we have a version on the regular PS4 that's also running at a solid 30. So we're pretty happy with where we're at.
All right.
All right, so.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Nicely done.
They're starting to fan out.
Well, yeah, as you can see, they're starting to avoid the fire as well. So anything that's red is explodable as well.
Keep moving, Sid.
Short controlled bursts. Boom.
Yeah, always
Red eye.
You're a boozer. Have a run-in with RIP the last couple of days? Why? One of my men escaped a Ripper camp. Tortured, like they always do. But this time they kept asking me if you knew about it. 2 bikers, 2 men. The Ripper called them mongrels. If you ask me, you got a price on your head.
No same as me. Anything that.
Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, heads up, that after this I'm going to rest because I'm getting a little bit dizzy a bit now, so I'm going to rest just a bit. And when I wake up, I'm going to go back on and watch some more. Starting with Resident Evil 2.
It's fun.
Okay, guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I gotta rest. As soon as I get back up on my feet, I'm gonna do a reaction to Resident Evil 2 and some other games that I have not seen yet. So, I'll see you then.